Hey guys, it is LT from Daily Dummy, and I am back with part 6 of this series, where I have the Philadelphia Phillies roster ranked. And so, we start the video like we always start it with my lovely assistant, Siri. Siri.
8:55 p. 25%.
Oh my, you
8:55
need to charge.
p.m.
But you can make it. Anyway, so, Siri's here. How are you?
I feel good.
I feel good as well, so let's get to the roster. Give it 25 players, see, and I will rank them. Philadelphia Phillies roster.
There are 40 players on the Phillies. Starting pitcher, Jake Arrieta. Shortstop, Gene Segura. Right fielder, Bryce Harper. Right fielder, Andrew McCutchen. Relief pitcher, David Robertson. Do you want to hear the next 5 players?
Yes.
Relief pitcher, Juan Nicasio. Relief pitcher, Tommy Hunter. Second baseman, Cesar Hernandez. Relief pitcher, Pat Neshek. Catcher, JT Realmuto. Want to hear the next 5 players?
Yes.
Center fielder, Odubel Herrera. Third baseman, Michael Franco. Starting pitcher, Aaron Nola. Starting pitcher, Vince Velasquez. Relief pitcher, Jose Alvarez. Want to hear the next 5 players?
Yes.
Relief pitcher, Hector Neris. Shortstop, Scott Kingery. Relief pitcher, Adam Morgan. Starting pitcher, Jared Eichhoff. Starting pitcher, Nick Pivetta. Do you want to hear the last 5 players?
Yes.
Starting pitcher, Zach Eflin. Left fielder, Reese Hoskins. Right fielder, Nick Williams. Relief pitcher, Edubray Ramos. And catcher, Andrew Knapp. There were more, but this is as much as I can read.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Siri, very nice to me today. And so let's get into the list, shall we? Okay, today's list start at number 14, I believe. Yes. So this is the Who Are You section. We have Ace Lanargus. However Siri pronounced it. You can always go back in the video and see how she pronounced it, because it's probably better than me. Eddie Velmas, Vince Velasquez, who should be lower on this list, because I'm actually listening to him pitch tonight against the Cardinals. I was mentioning that before recording this. And then we had Jared Asas, something at 22. 21 we have Jose Albas. 20 we have Pat Neshek. 19 we have Juan Wacasio. I have heard of you before. Andrew Almas something at 18. Numbers 17, 16, and 15. And my brother's sick. Your common name is brought to you by 3 people today. We got David Robertson, Adam Morgan, and Tommy Hunter. Generic names. You got 3 of them for you. Now here's the real list. Number 14, we got Scott Kingery. Backup shortstop for Gene Segura. Backup third baseman for Michael Franco. In spring training, they were actually seeing who would get the starting position at third base. And Michael Franco won. So Scott Kingery, you get 14. Number 13 got Odubel Herrera. When he's on the field, he's healthy. When he's on the field and he's healthy, he is very good. Very talented. But just stay healthy, man. You might find yourself high on the list. Number 12, we have Zach Eflin, or Zeppelin, as Fuzzy call him. He'd probably be a lot lower in the Who Are You category if I didn't watch his MLB recap. But he was pretty dominant for them. Not too bad. And then we have Nick Pivetta at number 11, and never starting pitcher. I guess he's okay. Number 10, we have Nick Williams. Just outside. Wait, no, he's in the top 10. Barely in the top 10, as he belongs to be. Now, we have Aaron Nola at number 9. Now, I know he was like third runner-up for the the Cy Young. He just have not been very good at the start of the 2019 season. He can be dominant, and when he starts showing that the caliber player he is, like beginning of last year, then he can go a lot higher on this list. Number 8, we have the second baseman, Cesar Hernandez, middle of the road second baseman. Not your best, not your worst. Yes, Mom! On the stove! Oh, crap. Anyway, number 7, I have Bryce Harper. Now, and number 6, I have Gene Segura. I was going back and forwards on who should go next. Now, I know Harper should probably be higher, but here's my reasoning. I looked at the stats. Harper had like 4 times more strikeouts than Segura. And yeah, and remember, Gene Segura is the Gene the hit machine. He hit balls all over the place. One of the best shortstops. And Harper, he just strikes out, gets paid a ton of money for a very low batting average. Gene Segura close to 300. Harper like in the 230s. If he can turn it around like last year, I still don't think that would put him ahead of Gene Segura. Gene Segura for now, you have number 6 right outside the top 5, but I'm sorry, man, but JT Realmuto is at number 5. You guys might be looking at me like, what are you talking about? JT Realmuto is probably the best catcher, the best offensive catcher. Gary Sanchez has been hitting some home runs of late, but if you take Sanchez out of the conversation, Realmuto is probably your best defensive and best offensive catcher in the game. Came from the Marlins with Jose Alfonso. No. Jose Alomar? Is that who they traded to the Marlins? But yes, one of the best catchers. Number 4, we have Michael L. Franco. I see a lot of talent for this young man. I see a bright career ahead of him. I see him at the Nets, Chris Bryant, the Nets, Matt Chapman, I go as far to say, at the hot corner. The Nets, Trevor Story, if you want to be so technical. I see a bright future for this man, and keep it up, Al Franco. I believe in you. Number 3, we have the veteran, Andrew McCutchen, or Andrew McClutchen. I'm sorry for that joke, I got it from Fuzzy. I get some of my references from Fuzzy, and sometimes they're not that good, like this one. But anyway, Andrew McCutchen, you used to listen to him all the time on the Pirates. And he went to the Giants, which are not like, then the Yankees, and then now he's on the Phillies. Veteran, love him so much. I love McCutchen. He could be like a 70-year-old man. I would still want to watch him on TV or listen to him on the radio. Getting up there in age, but a good veteran to have in the clubhouse. Number 2, we have Jake Arrieta, former Cub, former World Series champion, former Cy Young, former best player. He's like the best pitcher on the best player on the Phillies. One of the best, and I don't know if he's the best in baseball actually, but he got his 100th win, so congratulations on that, man. He's not Steven Strasburg, Matt Scherzer, Noah Syndergaard, Jacob deGrom. He's not CC Sabathia. Could throw in the best competition for the best pitcher today. And Blake Snell, you can throw him in there, but he's not as good as any of them. He's like middle class, but he is the best on the Phillies, if you want to be honest. Brevin Velasquez, who just walks everyone. Arrieta, he even called out Bryce Harper on Twitter. I love you, Arrieta. If you want to come back to the Cubs, open door. But number 1, the heart and soul of the Phillies. Fun fact, I actually, when I was making this list, I said he was a left fielder, but he plays first base. I don't know. We got Rhys Hoskins. Who else was going to be number 1? Who else was going to be number 1? That's right. No one was going to be number 1. It's Rhys Hoskins, the best player on the Phillies. I like to tell this story. I went to a Cardinals game last year, and it was the Cardinals against the Phillies, and the Cardinals won 5-1. And it came off, and Jack Brady won 7 2/3 innings, 123 pitches, and he gave us one home 1 home run to Reese Hoskins. At the time, I'm like, boo, this one Philly guy hit a home run, but I'm like, I just witnessed Reese Hoskins hit a home run. I witnessed glory and greatness. I love you, Reese Hoskins, the best player on the Phillies, no doubt. So far, if I had to rank them overall, I'd put Bias at the top of my Cubs list. I put Travis Shaw at the top of my Brewers list. I put Scruton at the top of my Reds list. I put Josh Bell at the top of my Pirates list. I put McCutcheon at the top of this list. And I put... Who did I put at the top of my Cardinals list? I don't remember. But yeah. Reese Hoskins, you are the beast. You're a stud. Keep doing what you're doing. I hope you guys liked this video. Share and favorite. The Mets will be coming soon. This one's coming out on the 7th of May. And then the Mets, I don't know when the Mets comes out. Depends on how much homework I have. What I do after school and all sorts of stuff like that. So, just keep a lookout for the Mets. And I'll keep a lookout for you guys in the next video. Bye, guys.